Let's just collapse these and go to the collision component. It has a drop-down box here called Resolve Collision. It's set as default to bounce, but we want it to clamp. And let's save and run. And when see it doesn't bounce, it stays there. And I can kind of move it back and forth. And you can see there it's following the collision polygon. So, pretty cool, eh? Now I want to be able to make my player jump. And to do that we actually have to make some code. So we go to Visual Studio, and in this movement component.cs that I just showed you, we have a private method called setUpInputMap that actually maps our keyboard to different actions. So as default you can see we have mapped our DAWS, and if you have a Xbox gamepad, the up, left, right and down. So what we can do now is to create a new method called jump, and we can map that method to, let's say, the space button. And we do that by input map, bind command, keyboard ID, cast this to a integer space, and it takes a delegate, a make delegate, that's our jump method, and a break delegate. And we don't have anything in particular we want to do when this one breaks, so it's just null. So right now every time we hit space, our jump method is called. And we want to give the player object a physical input when we hit space. So scene object, that's the object that we are controlling, this one. It has a property called physics, apply impulse, and it takes a vector 2 as an impulse. So we say new vector 2, and it takes the x and y values with it. So we want it to jump directly into the air, not kind of crooked. So 0 on the x value, and let's say -3. That means up. So this very simple code should do when I press space, the player should jump. So let's go ahead and run this and see what happens. Okay, so we're on the ground now and we can move back and forth, and I hit space. Whee! Oh, that's a pretty high jump there. And it's coming down. Okay, that either the reason why it goes so high is either we have too large an impulse, or our physics settings are wrong. So right now our object has a mass of 15, and the force, let's just edit this. I don't know if this makes any difference. Let's see. Yeah, much better. So right now we have a player that can jump and land on the ground. And let's just try to make something that we can jump up on. So we create a couple of new platforms here. Let's make one here. Just move our object here. Now this is definitely not the way to do these things. You basically want to make these as templates, but I'll show you that in another video. So we now have some platforms, and let's go ahead and save this and run. Should be able to jump on these. Yep. Nice. And well, that basically concludes this video. In my next video I'll show you how to make our player an animated character, and how to shift between animations. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to rate this video if you like it. Bye.